Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to West Valley and our regularly scheduled services. We missed you at the retreat, but this is where I get to let you know about the things that are coming up, the events you're going to join us for, and the dates you need to put into your pocket calendar. So let's jump into the first one. Our first announcement is actually a recap of the Campout. It was a blast. We had a great turnout, so thank you all for coming and for all of you signing up and listening to the announcements, even if it was closer to the Campout than we would have liked. I'm not going to bash you any more than that for coming to the retreat. It was awesome. I had so much fun. I hope the rest of you had at least half as much fun as I had, because it was so great. The weather was really good. We got to float. We got to go on hikes. I know some fishing happened. Some games were played. I got into riddles for some reason. We roasted s'mores. We played games around the campfire. It was amazing, and I cannot wait to start announcing for the next retreat, because then that'll mean we can count down together. Maybe next year I'll just give you a countdown, we can make it more interactive. I don't know. You need to come if you didn't this year. Even just come up for the day. It's really not that far away. It's only 2 hours, which in the grand scheme of driving across the US is actually pretty small. So come and join us even for Sunday next year. It was so fun, and you missed out if you weren't there. But now let's tell you about the things that are still coming up. Oh, and I forgot, but we do have a table in the back with a sample setup of what people got on their tables in their campsites, as well as some other things that were a part of the weekend. So make sure you check that out to excite you about next year. The next event you need to be aware of is coming up next Sunday, July 14th, and that is our first Cool Summer Nights at the Mason's house from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. We'll also have another one on the 28th, same time frame at the Mason's house. This is basically just a hangout time where we provide the main dish, which is usually something off the barbecue. I'm not going to humiliate myself by trying to say Barbie like I did a couple times ago. I'm still embarrassed by that. But what you can bring is a side dish, or if you want, you can bring a main dish. But bring a side dish or a dessert or something you want to share, drinks, something like that. But it's a kind of more informal potluck where we're just going to hang out and play games and be a church family. So come and join us for that, July 14th. 4 p.m. to 7 p.m., Mason's house. We would like to do a planted class here in the near future, but like we've done in the past, we're gonna have all those who are interested sign up, and then we're going to pick a date. So you can sign up by going on to the Church Center app and finding that event, and you can sign up through there. There's probably also a QR code on the screen if you haven't gotten the app yet, which if you haven't, it's okay, we still love you. But sign up for the planted class. It's the next step towards becoming a partner here at West Valley. So if you're interested and want to know even more about what the planted class is, I'm sure Joel and Renee will be happy to explain more about it. But please, sign up as soon as you can, please. Once again, everybody, thank you for joining us here today. Genuinely, I know I say this a lot, but we do have a really awesome church family, and we're so glad that you're a part of it. We are blessed to have such an awesome group. We get to worship together, we get to learn more about our faith together, and if you're a guest with us, we're also glad that you are here and you're becoming part of our church family if you would like to be. There's also a gift for you at the back table, so grab that on your way out. But while I have a captive audience here, let me read you one of my riddles that I started writing during the retreat. You can ponder it during the sermon. Infinitely changing, always the same. Destroyer of worlds, but never to blame. Possessed by